Partly because I've, grown up for a large part of my life either in the forests or solving quantum equations. Everything that is doing harm to me has come through solidarity and wanting to find out where does this harm come from. So for example, because of Chipko, I started to look at why was rich India with so many diversity of trees planting eucalyptus. Then I found behind it the World Bank. I always say I found the World Bank hiding behind a eucalyptus tree. There's not much to hide behind. It's such a pathetic linear tree. But I would not have known about the World Bank without the disaster of eucalyptus monocultures. I would have not known about Bill Gates and his role without the disaster of his imposing the Green Revolution in Africa and the Africans reaching out to me and say, you worked on the Green Revolution. Tell us what it does. And then I find out he's imposing it on a continent level scale after it has destroyed the state of Punjab in India. And we have all the data of what it does. It's chemical, it's water intensive, it's capital intensive, it leaves the soil desertified, it mines the water, and now with biotechnology and his partnerships with Monsanto, it's mining genes. So Bill Gates gives money for CRISPR, the new technologies. He's created this field with his philanthrocapitalism at a time where genetic engineering is failing as a project of genetic reductionism. And we know the world is interconnected. In 4 years' time, according to him, it's ready for commercialization. Even though the scientists, the original scientists who do the work, say, no, but for every edit we do of one gene, there are 1,500 unpredictable changes in the genome. We've got to look more about what's going on. No, we don't have to wait. We'll deregulate. We'll commercialize. And his militarized mind doesn't stop there. He joins with the Defense Research Agency of America, of Pentagon, and elevates this absolutely undeveloped, untested gene editing technology to put it on hormones and say, now we'll do gene drives. Gene drives is by deliberate modification, pushing species to extinction. We have the beautiful amaranth on this farm. He wants to push the amaranth to extinction because the genetic engineering of the first generation has made the amaranth a superweed in American farmlands. It's totally tolerant to glyphosate. So you have a super-resistant glyphosate-tolerant amaranth, and now he wants to push amaranth to extinction, and they have a footnote, and it might have impact on India's food security because they eat amaranth. No, we don't just eat amaranth. It's nutritious. If we ate amaranth, we wouldn't need golden rice, and it's sacred. So golden rice, a project started in the year 2000, failed. It was wiped out. How did it become alive now? Bill Gates' money. How did the BT eggplant, the aubergine, which was rejected by India and a moratorium was put on it, how did it come to Bangladesh? Mr. Gates.
In observation fields to see how the crop performs in the ground and at the market before seeds are made available for widespread distribution.
My name is Habibur Rahman, Blaze Kunabari, Tangal Shodor, Bari Betun Begun 2 এবং 3 আমি প্রথম এই করলাম টাঙ্গাইলে যে বেগুন চাষ করতাম আমি লোকাল বেগুন ওইগুলাতে ডগা ফল ছিদ্রকারী পোকা ছিল যার কারণে আমার প্রচুর পরিমাণে কীটনাশক প্রয়োগ করা হতো অর্থের অপচয় হতো এখন আমার অর্থের অপচয় হয়েছে এবং আমি এই বেগুন বিক্রি করে সাশ্রয় পাইছি অর্থ এবং লাভবান হচ্ছি
So wherever Mr. Gates gives his philanthropy is in actual reality an investment. An investment for a world where he is part of the master of the universe. Otherwise, if I have stopped earning and I'm only giving, my bank account will keep getting lower. And I will then become 100th richest man. But how does Bill Gates constantly stay the richest man while giving? Surely his money is working for him. And where's the money working for him? Because his philanthrocapitalism is carving out the new colonies where rent collection will keep making him rich. and powerful. My biggest critic of him, and this is what really got consolidated in Paris during the climate summit, he was strutting around on the stage with all the heads of state, announcing what will come out of Paris. I said, but heads of states are heads of state. He's a billionaire. He's not part of elected representatives. What's going on? And a large part of the book grew out of that observation. He's pushing geoengineering to totally alter the planet. He thinks he's totally master of the earth. And more importantly, even more importantly, he is now thinking his billions. Neoliberalism crushes the people. It takes away employment, takes away pensions, takes away job security. But on nations, the same neoliberalism and structural adjustment crushes countries through privatization and austerity. Governments don't have money. He comes with a dangling 1 million and says, do this in your health program, and he runs our health policy. Do this in agriculture, he runs our agriculture policies. Do this in your finance, ban your cash. Force it to be digital so I can collect the rents on the Microsoft software. Force one uniform tax on your country, the GST. I'll sell the software to you and lock your companies in. Those are the things that are crushing India and have brought our GDP, a bad measure, but whatever measure it is, to 4.5. So Bill Gates is dangerous because he's usurping what little space of democracy exists and establishing a naked dictatorship of the new Columbuses and the new Clives.